What's up, YouTube?
Yo!
Back at it again, man.
Yes, sir.
Here with your boy Gilly.
I'm Marciano.
And you here with React Genesis.
Hey.
Here to bring you some Genesis reactions.
Yes, sir.
And today, we got another top 10 for y'all, man. Got a whole top 10 playlist, so go check that shit out. But, before do all that, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe, and we really appreciate it. But we ain't gonna hold y'all up no longer. The top 10 we got for y'all today is top 10 biggest convicted outbursts of all time. You know what I mean? I think we actually seen some of these in another top 10, but we seen some of these in another top 10, but this one should be good too. So we'll hop right into that. I hope y'all enjoy.
These are the biggest convict outbursts of all time. Welcome back. Charlie here. From criminals who had meltdowns when they were handed life sentences, to terrifying convicts who did the unthinkable in court. This is Sean Riker, one of Wisconsin's most feared inmates. He was in court for harming his family, including his wife and kids. Sean had a violent past. He had previously served 12 years in prison. This was for detonating pipe bombs around Utah, which is why he was shackled to a chair in court, and also made to wear a spit mask. But it seems he wasn't too happy about this, which led to Sean berating the judge, Wayne Marrick.
Clown! Stupid punk.
Nothing better than call somebody a punk.
Merrick! Yeah!
It's clearly not a good idea to curse at the man who's about to decide your fate. But that's when Sean took things to the next level. He threatened to end the life of the judge, Wayne Marrick, and even said he knew the judge's address.
Kill it all, you Wayne! I got your address, Wayne Merrick! I got your home address!
Sean then turns to the right and begins berating the prosecutor.
Look, ain't nothing you can do.
The judge tries to keep control of the court, but eventually realizes Sean won't stop, causing the judge to tell cops to remove Sean from the court.
What the you want? Later!
I bet Sean soon regretted his outburst, because he went on to be sentenced to 200 years in prison. Sean appealed this sentence, but was denied. At least now this dangerous man will never be free to roam the streets again. But some would say this man is even more dangerous. His name is Sidney Newsom. Sidney was in a Mississippi court for harming his girlfriend. At first, Sidney appears calm, but when Sidney's mother and brother enter the courtroom, this all changes. He tries to talk to his family, but a courtroom cop says no. This causes Sidney to get very annoyed, and he begins arguing with the judge. This prompts the judge, Aubrey Rhymes, to order Sidney's removal from court. But as the courtroom cop tries to remove Sidney, he goes wild. He throws a stack of papers at the judge, and then tries to harm the judge. The court clerk runs away, and Sidney's mother begins screaming and jumping. You can even see the shock on the faces of the fellow inmates in court. The lone court cop struggles to restrain Sidney, which allows Sidney to throw a phone at the judge, and also knock over a computer monitor. But that's when Judge Aubrey Rhymes has enough. Both the judge and Sidney's own brother restrain him on a table. The judge then returns to his desk and resumes proceedings, while various cops remove Sidney from the court. Sidney's outburst led to an additional contempt of court charge, which landed him an additional 48 hours in jail. Thankfully, Sidney was never able to lay hands on the judge, but an even wilder criminal might be Ryan Stone. In October of 2015, Ryan Stone decided to play Grand Theft Auto in real life, going on a crime spree in Colorado. Ryan first hijacked a car with a 4-year-old boy inside, leading police on an hour-long police chase. The entire chase was caught by news helicopters. During the chase, Ryan drove at 100 miles per hour, and even stole various other people's vehicles. Ryan also also bumped into crashed cars and cars which were driving. Ryan also came inches from running over a cop. After a long chase, Ryan's car crashed, leading to his arrest. Ryan was arrested for kidnapping, motor vehicle theft, assault, and eluding police. In court, Ryan began crying and said how sorry he was for what he did.
I pray you leave me time to start a family of my own.
But that was when the court played this. During a prison phone call with a friend, Ryan can be seen laughing about what he did, and even bragging about how he made international news.
My lawyer told me I made the news in the UK and Australia.
The judge and the jury did
Oh
not buy
my
Ryan's
God.
crocodile
Why'd he
tears,
say that
and
in
Ryan was
jail?
given the maximum sentence possible, a 160-year sentence without possibility of parole.
that shit was
Ryan
a
cried
recording?
even more when he
In
realized
jail?
he would spend the rest of his life behind bars. But instead of getting upset, some inmates experienced pure rage in court. This was the case for Antonio Rosales. Antonio was charged with kidnapping and harming a 10-year-old girl. When the prosecutor describes Antonio's crimes, he snaps, grabbing a keyboard and slamming a computer monitor.
Hey, the lawyers be the funniest.
During this chaos, the judge, Deborah Nelson, presses a button to open a door to let other cops in. But the door doesn't open, giving Antonio more time to resist. Eventually, more officers rush in, and Antonio is carried out of the courtroom. The next day, Antonio is given 3 life sentences, meaning this evil man will spend his final days behind bars. But an even scarier convict might be this man. This is 18-year-old Leonid Gracer from Russia. He was in court for ending his sister's life, but as he was handed a life sentence, he decided to make a bizarre escape. He knocked out various ceiling panels and tried to climb out of his glass-walled box.
Oh, did he get out though?
Obviously, the police saw this and brought him back down.
He
But
did?
Leonid then went on to say that he was ordered by Satan to end his sister's life. And when asked if he was sorry, Leonid said that he did what he had to do. But this killer had a very different reaction in court. This man is named Jaleel Smith Riley. One night in Cincinnati, Jaleel and 2 other men approached a parked car. Inside the car was 20-year-old Portia Brooks and her boyfriend Aaron Martin. Jaleel then robbed the couple. Before shooting them both, Aaron Martin was left with permanent brain damage, and Portia Brooks sadly passed away. In court, Portia's mother said that Jaleel had ruined her life.
He ruined my life.
In the courtroom, Jaleel began crying, saying that he just wants to come home someday.
Go back over. I'm so sorry.
But the judge, Charles Kubicki, showed no remorse, sentencing Jaleel to life in prison without possibility for parole. When Jaleel heard this, he collapsed, falling to the floor in tears.
Yes, you seen it. You, bruh.
Oh, Lord.
You seen the light leave his eyes.
Jaleel's
bruh.
reaction
God
was
damn.
dramatic, but Keeson Wilkins' courtroom actions were even more outrageous. Keeson decided to represent himself in court. He had been charged for shooting someone. During the trial, Keeson Wilkins tells the judge he needs more time to prepare, but the judge is not sympathetic, telling Keeson he's had months to prepare. But that's when Keeson pulls one of the oldest tricks in the book. Keeson collapses mid-sentence, causing cops to rush to his aid, but the judge does not seem concerned. A medic checks Keeson over and realizes there's nothing wrong with him. Faking a heart attack in court is very common, and while it may work in movies, it doesn't work in real life. Eventually,
What he thought
Keeson
he
is
was gonna
removed
do?
from court, and he was sentenced to 42 years in prison. Keeson really made his situation even worse, just like what happened with Bryce Rhodes. Bryce Rhodes was in court for ending 3 people's lives. Bryce had shot and ended the life of Christopher Jones, but 14-year-old Larry Ordway and his 16-year-old brother Maurice Gordon witnessed this crime. To get rid of any witnesses, Bryce ended their lives too. Bryce's crimes were very evil, but in court, Bryce showed how evil he really is. He began cursing at the judge, and at one point even threatened the judge, saying that he could find where the judge lives.
I'm gonna keep talking because I don't want to have to see you back here for this.
On December 20th, 2023, Bryce Rhodes was given 3 life sentences, one for each life he took. But now it's time for you to make your voice heard. Comment below which of these convict outbursts was the most shocking. I've been Charlie, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. And if you haven't already, then what are you waiting?
Okay. The most shocking. Shit. The one with the big ass dude collapsing was funny because he said I didn't have enough time to get ready. Like, you have more than enough time. He like, okay.
Watched it. Oh damn!
Like I thought he was gonna do something like crazy because he fucking huge. I thought he was gonna.
Huge. You saw that big ass funeral suit he was wearing?
Man, it like had shoulder pads in there, was pointy at the end and shit. I thought that was Suge Knight brother. I
That
was like,
nigga shop at Big and Tall.
big tall, bigger and taller.
Bigger and taller.
He shop at bigger and taller. Can you imagine?
Oh,
Can you imagine what that's?
This is still too little.
He walk into the big and tall and try on clothes and they flood and they come up there like, God damn it. He was like, well, you go check out the bigger and taller. What the? Okay, I'm gonna go over there.
That shit funny.
That one is crazy. I don't know, like I said, as far as shocking though, I wasn't shocked by none of those people. All them people seemed like they wasn't there with the agenda to be crazy. Except for the one I didn't understand was the one with the kid and then his family came in and then he started acting crazy. That'd be the opposite though. Like, I don't want to be crazy in front of my family. That'd be the opposite.
That nigga probably telling his family, I'm crazy. So his family never believed him. So now he said, oh damn, they here. Fuck, I thought they weren't gonna show up. Now I gotta get crazy.
Now I gotta get crazy. Oh, I can't trust my family, huh? You must not know I'm crazy.
And then she got to jumping around. Lord Jesus, not my baby.
I don't know. Sometimes with you, man, you make me feel like you racist. Why you assume that's what she said?
You know that's what she said. Jerome, no, don't do it, baby.
Not my baby.
Oh my God, bro. Man, look, bro.
Really?
If you give me, I don't know, 300 years. I think you joking with my life. You gonna go home and tell your friends, hey, I get this nigga 300 years today. Y'all think y'all?
Right. And guess what he told me? He told me he was gonna see me when he got out.
We both gonna be dead.
Where's the evil ass judge? I see you in hell. God damn.
I see you in hell.
Evil ass judge.
That's
I
funny
see you
as
in
fuck.
hell. God damn, y'all. Man, these jail ones on this channel be fucking crazy.
Yeah,
y'all.
they be funny as hell.
Man, go check out that. I'm telling y'all, man. I really like these top 10s, bro. They be fun as fuck. Definitely go check that playlist out, man. We got a whole bunch of them bitches. But if you had a good time and you sat through the whole thing, man, you might as well go ahead and hit that like and subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe, and we really appreciate it. But until next time, we see y'all later.
Peace.